Hello and welcome to my garden. Today I'm going to be planting garlic and transplanting some perennials that are in the spot that's going to get an overhaul next year. And they're going to be transplanted up to the floral meadow. So let's get to it. So what I'm going to do before I plant is I'm forking over the garden just to mix it up a bit. Bring some of the nutrients up from the bottom because this is all compost and some mulch that I put on last winter. And this will make a great place for next year's garlic. And I know you're not supposed to plant them in the same spot every year, but I don't have another spot to put them this year. So we'll see how it goes. One thing I learned from last year is that I shouldn't have planted my garlic so close together. That's not good. Here is the garlic. It is a hardneck variety. I'm not sure the name of it. I got it at the Garlic Festival in Windsor, Nova Scotia. So what you do is you just get the cloves off. Just pick them apart. There's 1, 2, there's 4. And what you want to make sure is you've got the basal plate in each bulb. And you want to plant them about 4 inches apart and 4 inches deep. Last year I overplanted and the bulbs were smaller. So that was a learning curve for me. So I'll place them out and get them planted. Here's a fun fact. You see how this bulb has 4 cloves, or 3 cloves. This plant will only ever grow 3 cloves. It's genetically disposed to doing that. I thought that was really interesting. And look at the size of that bulb. This bulb has 4 cloves. And it will only ever grow 4 bulbs. So when I plant this one, it will grow 4 bulbs. I prefer using the 3 bulbs. And I think I always put 3 bulbs in when I cook. Now you see how I've ripped a bit of the skin off? That's okay. It will be fine. So what I'm doing is running my thumbnail up through the center, dividing each bulb apart. And it seems to make it a little bit easier. Also by pushing the stem back and forth, seems to loosen them up. So this was 1 pound of garlic. I'll put that in my pocket and won't forget it, hopefully. I might be out in a store and put my hand in and there's my garlic. So I'm going to use the Hori Hori because it has measuring on it. And I want my garlic to go 4 inches deep. So I just push it in, way down, there. Cover it back up. And wait till spring. Now I'm going to do something else, and I'm going to need your help giving me ideas for my next garden. I'm overhauling my number sign garden, that's what I call it, because that's our house number. And it's just overgrown so badly, and I'm just going to be rescuing a few of the perennials out of there, and then next spring it's going for an overhaul. So let's get to that. This garden here needs help, and I need your help to give me ideas of what kind of evergreens to put in here. The only thing that's staying is that, and that's a hydrangea. Everything else is going to go. It's so overrun, and I'm out here in between the rain showers, but I need some help deciding what kind of evergreens. Now there's about 10 feet from this shrub to the edge of the garden, and about the same to the other side. The elaeatrus will be dug out and placed up into the floral meadow, and all the daylilies are going to get dug out and put up there as well. There are some bulbs in here, some daffodils, no tulips, so I have to have it deer resistant as well. We have heavy deer presence. Anyways, let me know what you would put in, and I'm going to work on it next year. Here's the garden that I'm going to be renovating next spring. And I think I'm going to start with putting cardboard on and smothering, but it's just been overrun with grass, and I keep weeding it, but it keeps coming back. So cardboard and mulch, give it for the summer, and then next fall I can plant it up. I'm going to be digging out the elaeatrus right now. This will be going up into the floral meadow, and it's going to be a nice addition up there. And I'm using a fork because I don't want to get any punctures on the roots if I can help it. And it is a bulb or a corm, I'm not sure what it is, if it is one or the other, but it is a bulb-like plant. There, you can see they're like a bulb. And I do have a coneflower that I started from seed, and it's the most vibrant color, got orangey pink. It's so magical, and I don't know, I don't want to lose it. So all of this I'm going to be whippersnipping down, except for the hydrangea there, that's staying. I'm going to whippersnip this down. I'm going to let the daffodils come up in the spring. And then I'm going to cover it with a big heavy thing of cardboard. A big heavy layer of cardboard, and then mulch it. And I'm going to let everything die off. I'm not worried about the catmint. That's easy to make cuttings with, and I've got lots of catmint. And actually these were from my other catmints. The daylilies I am going to dig up and put them back in the meadow. Everything else, gone. Then I need your help. I'm not very good at shrubs. I'll admit that. I haven't really looked into shrubs. I need deer resistance, winter interest, evergreen for sure. Trying to put our evergreen count up every year. I don't know, just something neat. The second area that we're going to work on next year is making this hill a hydrangea hill. And I have started lots of little Annabelle hydrangea cuttings, and they will be added to other Annabelles that I can get a hold of, maybe even Incredibles. We're going to cardboard the hill and then put mulch on it. And then hopefully that will kill out the weeds and the grass and make this hill look much better, because I'm at a loss of what to do. And that's my only thought. Anyways, give me your thoughts on that. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you would like to subscribe, that'd be great. And maybe a like and a share. That really helps my channel. Anyways, from my garden here in Nova Scotia, have a good day. Bye.